Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the question how safe or how risky it is to take such apple pectin tablets. I mean, here we are talking about a capsule, something like that, and they are recommending to take 2 of them about 30 minutes before a meal. And usually I've been taking that and it was never a problem until yesterday when I had some kind of crazy experience. And so I wanted to do a little bit of research and demonstration. If you are in the same situation, want to know if it is possibly risky to take these things. So why would it be risky? Because we know it's a fiber and there are similar things like the Psyllium husk, and when you're taking this, the psyllium can really swell up a lot. I mean, when something like that gets stuck in your esophagus and then you are not drinking enough and not fast enough, it can really choke you and it could even cause death. I don't know if this has already happened, but in theory it's described a lot in the internet and you have to be really careful. So what happened to me yesterday, I took one of them with a little bit of water and then I had the feeling that it got stuck in my esophagus, but I haven't been worried because I've never heard about that it could be dangerous, so I haven't been worried and I didn't even go back to the kitchen and drink more of the water. I just stayed in the office for a little bit and I actually didn't feel something like bad or so, but when I was drinking then maybe 20 minutes later something, it hurt me a lot, like crazy, more than it has ever hurt in my esophagus, and I've been really worried. I've been drinking then for a while a little bit, and every time I've been drinking it hurt me really a lot in the esophagus. It lasted for maybe around an hour or so. After that everything has disappeared, so obviously there was no permanent damage or so, or at least no real injury, but still it worried me a little bit. So I wanted to show you that how this could work. So we have one of these capsules and I'll give a little bit of water now to this thing here. Okay, so we have it soaked in water and let's see what happens. So it's now more than 5 minutes in the water and you can see the capsule has still not broken up. So I would say you don't have to be worried if it gets stuck in your esophagus. You have plenty of time to get back, like into kitchen or so, and grab some additional drink and then swallow it down. So usually it shouldn't happen even if you are slow. So the question is then more what will happen when we really break it up. Now let's see if we can do that. It's a little bit weak. I mean, usually this is intended to be used or to be opened in your stomach because it will dissolve in stomach acid. Okay, I have it open. I'll leave it a little bit like that. Let's see if it's really swelling up or so. So that was another 10 minutes, and as far as I can see there is really not much. That's just the empty capsule. There's not much inside, so it dissolved actually nicely, I would say, and it didn't really swell or so. So I would say, so for me that definitely doesn't look dangerous. Probably the only thing which caused my pain was the remainder of this capsule here, but you can really see and feel there is something fiber. Yeah, it's transparent now. What will it do? Yeah, probably not so much. Just for the seller I think there's probably not so much of an impact when we see what's really inside and how it dissolves. I don't know, I mean, there are some people thinking it does really benefiting them. I mean, I've been taking this for a while now, and for me, yeah, difference was definitely not much apart from the bank account, which shows lower amount. But yeah, I think I'm not going to keep taking this for much longer time than maybe this box. I mean, there are still some left here inside, and I'm going to the end of the bottle, of course, and if I find really great health benefit, I'm definitely going to let you know. But apart from that, I cannot give a huge recommendation, but at least it looks more or less safe. I don't see anything which could cause huge danger, and so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to share your own experience, please write everything down into the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.